Somebody. Is everybody ready? Mwah! All right, let's do this. Yes, let's go. Yes, we met her. She's crazy. We met her. She's less crazy. And then we're in this fucky room where we haven't done anything yet. We have not done anything. Let's see. Interesting. And furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling. Where on earth did you learn that? Hello, how is everyone? There are various things on the table. I opened it up. Completely packed with books. Huh? They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter. Interesting. Well, okay. Metal shelf placed along the wall. A CRT monitor. Date, look. It's the girl from that horror movie coming out of the well. What the hell are you talking about? CRT monitor, no one's crawling out of it yet. Strange string of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. The door to the sink room. Hold on. There we go. Well, I feel right at home then. Hello, Onyx. Did you miss the fact that there's apparently BL and gay manga in here? That's interesting. Did someone mention the door to darkness? Fortunately, no one has yet. There's nothing on the monitor. Just a chair. Is it just a chair? Sink machine. There's an enormous machine behind the window. This machine is known as the sink machine. Binder. Binder full of papers. It looks like the manual for the sink machine. I know what you are. Look, that's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sink system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. Right now he's operating the sink console. Hey Pewter, about Iba, could you do something about her personality? Do something about it? I wouldn't kill her to be more modest, maybe a little more ladylike. If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket. Yeah, so you were listening, huh? Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed. She's only 12. Sure this is okay? The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, if you say so. Boss is watching Mitsuki through the glass. Okay. Did you get Renju's permission? Renju Okiura is Mitsuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him? Couldn't get in touch with him. What? I thought he was being questioned by the local unit. His questioning ended around. He hasn't been heard from since. Why would he? I don't know. So you're telling me the guy who cosplays as a Pokemon character is gay as fuck? Actually, yeah, weird, I didn't catch up on that. The Pokemon fan is a homosexual, you're telling me? I never would have guessed. If we don't do it now, then when? Exactly the type of... This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mitsuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Mitsuki, her aphonia is psychogenic? Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable. After all, seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can. Well, okay. Any progress on the investigation? You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mitsuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mitsuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. She isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree? Yes, clearly the solution to the problem is anime. Okay, locker. A locker. Searching. Classic, alternative, progressive. The exit. A locker in the corner of the room. Okay, I think that's everything. Mitsuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. Okay. I'll try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. Well, no fucking shit, dude. Get in there. I don't think Revolutionary Girl Ucha is good for fixing your depression. In fact, it might make it worse. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Pewter. Are you ready? We are ready to begin. Date, go to the sync room. Got it. So hello, Nintendo. Agent Date, Mitsuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising, and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure. Date, try to calm her down. How do I do that? It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking to her. Sure thing, boss. Subject's chair. The person sitting here is the subject of the sinking. The sink machine. The sinker's chair. The person sitting here does the sinking. The door to the control room. Past this door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. Anything important? No. Hi. Why are you talking to me right now? Boss is watching us through the glass. Peter is watching through the glass. Agent Date, please. Itsuki needs you. Okay. Alright. Look. Itsuki is lying on the chair. About Abyss. Itsuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. That is our purpose. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their head. The truth is in their mind. Our job is to find it. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to be inside your head. Don't be weird about it. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit. Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. No pain, no side effects. You ever seen the movie The Cell? This is basically that. Oh. That might make it worse. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deeper down into their psyches and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey Mizuki, when this is all over, what should I say? Let's go get some sushi, get some unagi, some ramen, go get some of that stew you like. Okay, she didn't like raw seafood. Can't remember. Did it say that she likes ramen? I don't think it said that she liked ramen. I know someone liked stew. I can't remember if she liked stew. But I know she doesn't like raw seafood. Can I look at the log? Oh wait, no. Menu. File. Person. Where is she? Likes tonkatsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipe, iris, raw. Okay, so really any of the other 3 could be right. It's just not sushi. Wait, escape. Hey, remember when you went last time? We're laughing about how it looked like throw up. It tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it. Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or... Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable. Date, get into position. Let's begin. Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. Add a new feature to the sync system. A new feature? You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful. Sure, got it. Date, you ready? Okay, ready anytime. Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Oh shit, please don't tell me it's actually time any longer and this consciousness will be absorbed. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes. We're counting on you. Well then, let's begin. What was that? Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future. If you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a bird-cage. Maybe this is representative of Mitsuki's state of mind. The fact that Shoko was killed here might weigh heavily on Mitsuki's heart. Mizuki should be inside this column. Get the information we need. We'll have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki. Move fast, or time is going to run out. Unnecessary. Look around. Look around? This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned. You can stop time? Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation? It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time. This is similar to that. Flow of time in Somnium is different from the real world. This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore. Let's get started. Somnium scan activate! Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. Sinking in the pain. Heal Mitsuki's heart. Mitsuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important information. To reach Mitsuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage. Lightning is supposed to strike at the highest point. Well, that was very Silent Hill. Hmm? An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph. Aibo, the speaker over there, it's shaking. See, it must be connected to the ice pick. What do we do here? Healing Mitsuki should be the top priority. I know. There is a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within 360 seconds timeline. Right, no one would want to see their mother like this. Keeps going. What is this? Something's happening over there. Oh great, demented circus music. Alright. Redirecting the lightning with lightning rod. Long. The pillar became a lightning rod. Looks like we can get to the bird cage now. Our next step must be to remove it. Okay, we got a timey. Me? Okay. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium. Is this another function Pewter added? Correct. Sounds like a dream. Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible. Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can. Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already have 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. Okay. This appears to be the microphone for the speaker. Threaten it or shout. Me too, girl. Stop it. Stop it already. Okay. How do I use the timey thing? Listen up, miscreants. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapons and come out with your hands up. Nothing happened. Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now. You're having fun, aren't you? Okay. An enormous bird cage. Flip through or left. Understood. Knew it wouldn't work. 5 minutes? Okay. It is too narrow. So your body is slim enough to go through. You think so? In that case... Guess you're fatter than I thought. I am not. I am just large-breasted. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Blah. Camera doesn't like it when I do that. Shut up. What the... Hello? Panda is in awful shape. Put it back together. Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was. Overconfidence is your weakness. Okay, no! Hmm. Hi, me. Gate. The entrance gate. Leave it to me. The gate hurts more than I do. Doubt it. Entrance gate. We need more than a little force to open it. It is solid as my virtue. I don't know how solid your virtue is. Is this the door to darkness? No. I don't think so. I don't know what to do though. I'm gonna be real. Well, anything you can do with those parasols? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Control room. Open. What is the plan once I'm inside? It is the control room. Maybe you can do something in there. I do not think it will be that easy. Just try it. Hello, Eightfold. I didn't expect to see this inside. I do not see an exit either. There's something suspicious here. I see 2 bird cages. Like there's something inside them. Take a look. Okay. Bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside. Bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There's also a deflated rubber on the floor. Can you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon. I do not understand. It is clearly rubber. Please. Let's see. Ah, there's your door, Onyx. God damn it. Do I want? This will be easy. Glad to hear it. What? But it was so heavy. Okie dokie. But nothing happened. Ooh, whoa, what's this? A deflated balloon. Try. Try will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks will cost all 3. You can regain your 3 retries by selecting Restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. Ah! A deflated rubber. I told you, please call it a balloon. What are you getting so worked up about? Blow up. Throw. Understood. It's huge. I wish we could eat it. I wish your boobs were that big. Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human. So... Date, please be quiet. There it goes. Hooray! He hasn't been on the internet. We're able to get out? Perhaps the balloon was the key. I remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. But the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloon inside the birdcage. That way, they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory. Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki. Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds? If you stop time, you can go in, right? Cannot stop time while I'm moving. Alright. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning. Gee, I wonder if the panda might be involved. Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on the Somnium map. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Pained. All right. And ahead is floating. Where? Where it? Like this? How are you doing that? Unknown. I guess that was a waste of time. It was kind of fun, though. Alright. Lap it down. Let's hope that's it, because I'm running out of seconds. Well, poop. All What? Yeah. Merry-go-rounds can fly? Okay, over there. Aha! We did it! Who the fuck? Hello? Oh. She appears to be frozen. What is going on? What is this? Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you, giving your mother a hard time? Yeah, boy, I need you to move. That hurts. Please stop. I'm sorry. Why are you here? If you weren't here, everything would be fine. Apologizing means nothing. Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy. What's that look, huh? All your fault. You. She had never been born. Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely. Man, what's going on here? Aibo, look out! What? I was about to become a pancake. You were about to become a Jill sandwich. Alright. I think this isn't a bed and breakfast. Oh. Oh. Alright. But seriously, Kat, you need to fucking stop. Frozen Iris does intrigue me, but Mizuki first. Get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped. Stock laughter. 360-second limit. If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. Computer is sleep talking. More than 1 second. When you're clear, you get a prize. No, boss. Anything but that. Zzz. Shut up. We're doing fine. Ah. It's Mizuki. Mizuki, step back. Oh, good. Damn. I'm clicking on her. Hello? There we go. But why? Motivational. A lot of companies do it. So I will give it a try. Hey, stop moving around. Stand up and get out of here. Oh boy. Guess it didn't work. I don't think it works for those companies either. Computer, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Shut up. Boy, come here. Just leave him alone. The cats are being a hassle. Well, that's not gonna help. Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. Oh. All right now. Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Do we? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice. Well, I guess we can use manipulation. You hear something? A phone ringing? Where it's coming from? Hey, don't. Can't stay any longer. Manipulation is a little bit fine though awful. Yeah. It's one of those desperate times call for desperate measures type of situation. Okay, tie. Are we finally going to hear her speak? She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized. Well. But call Iris's phone. It's urgent. Why the rush? Oh, by the way, did you look at Pewter's filing cabinet? I did. I know what he is. Please just call. Hello. This is Kaname from the MPD. I met you earlier today. Oh, Date. Is something wrong? Where are you right now? I'm at home. Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home. You tell me why? Who cares why? It's a direct order from the police. You mean a personal order? Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow? No. And go on a date with me? A date? If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase. Alright, understood. Great, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Fine, just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is... I have it in my history. See ya! What was that? A phone call? It's nothing. Alright. Different strains of character, blah 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 blah. See this machine through the window. Alright. Are these all just gonna say the same fucking things that they already said? Metal shelf. Security mark. Today is Saturday. No reception, no reaction drama should be broadcasting soon. First, no it won't. Second, that's not even a TV. I open the binder. There are pictures of macho-looking men in loincloth with roses in their mouths. Okay. A binder. A long table. This brings me back. Date and I used to make love on this table. He did not. We just poured salmon roe and seaweed salad all over each other. That sounds even more kinky. Many objects are scattered on the table. CRT monitor. CRT monitor. Released to the sink room. Peter is standing with his hands in his pockets. In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. Sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences the subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. Sinker is merely the audience. Okay. Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. Wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future. Yeah, that's right. Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate. Huh? You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. Could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible. True. You see? I know about the ringtone you heard. I couldn't tell where it was coming from. Did Mitsuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream or her imagination? That's what I'm trying to find out. You analyze the sound or something? Fortunately not. Hair. Touch hair. A locker. Hey Date, remember the time you were blackout drunk? You thought that locker was a urinal. Please don't remind me. Good lord. Maybe get her a giant mascot backpack full of rocks. Hey boss. Boss is watching Mizuki with a compassionate gaze. What? Yeah, it would not make sense for her to say compassionate gait. You believe in prophetic dreams, boss? Where is this coming from? I mean, yeah, it is kind of a random ass thing to ask. Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mitsuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan. The girl you went to Bloom Park with today. How do you know that? Aiba told me. It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports. Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on. I know a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. Still, just have this gut feeling. Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects. Hope that's all it is. Didn't go well. But it's not all bad. Sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues. Clues, right. No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded. Isn't it incredible? I invented it. So we know about everything you saw. Bone, the frozen corpse, the dead body, the other dead body, all the dead bodies, so many dead bodies. About the ringtone. Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium. I know. I couldn't tell where it's coming from. Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone, And there must have been a phone somewhere on site. Did CSI report anything like this? Did CSI Miami get us on the phone? No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing. Look. Couldn't help Mitsuki get her voice back. She's sitting on the chair. She looks drained, like an abandoned doll. Mitsuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mitsuki, please. Okay, there's no point attempting to speak with her. Mitsuki's aphonia has not healed. Are you okay? She didn't answer. About the denial message. Mitsuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday. And then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message? Checked her phone, but the history was wiped. I'm trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time. About the ice pick. Mitsuki. When we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mitsuki. Hey, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive. Damn it. Hey, Mitsuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Did you just imagine it? Date, there's no point talking to her. Couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her. I think I'll go to Bloom Park again. Looking for the phone? It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mitsuki, okay? Bye, Bismuth! I hope that you have a wonderful day. Yeah, leave it to me. Alright. The Bloom Park. Whee! Off we go. Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Narami was found. The body was recovered from the now defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports reveal that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. This 13-year-old child that totally can write and type. We just can't figure out what she needs to say no. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. PD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, 6:10 p.m. today on the outer circle of the capital city highway, Nato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. Oh my. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck, suspected to be the cause of the accident or negligence. The investigation is ongoing. Here. Hello, SBT. Welcome. All right, what will happen next? Now we are back at Bloom Park. Girl is sitting in the passenger seat. Girl? What? Are you a ghost? Idiot. Me. Who are you? Who, you? Me? It's me. Hmm? I said me. Are you a ghost? I'm not a ghost. Then... Aiba? But why? I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely. How are you doing this? I'm overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left. You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission. You do realize I do that all the time, right? Ah! Clicked off the game. How do you appear in Somnium? I am connected to your brain via artificial nerves. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the syncing, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I really need to explain this sort of thing to you? I've experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form. Come to think of it, you could look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. God, I am fucking tired. What's that about? What do you mean? Well, you don't usually look like this. You have a Somnium form and another form. Oh, this? Yes, that. Why are you doing this now? I was bored last night, so... Huh? Thought you would like it. Why would I like it? Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preferences. If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Teeth Blow. I will not. Why not? Because I won't. I was somewhere around here, right? It was somewhere around here, right? I heard the phone ring. Affirmative. Source can't be far. The phone must be nearby. I don't know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. That does not mean they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. If you haven't noticed, she has boss's hairstyle. I did notice there are similarities in their hairstyles. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. Ringtone as well. Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead. Anything catch your eye? As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. DSI has already searched the area thoroughly. They did not discover anything. Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye. Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye. It exists at all. X-ray. Mysterious object. Look at that. It appears to be a smartphone. Oh, we found it already. I knew it was in the horse. How did you know? Don't lie, you doubted me. So how do I get it out? I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either. There must be some hole or something. I found one. Where? The mouth of the horse. Just reach your arm right on in there. Is this a Silent Hill 3 reference? I mean, this entire thing with Bloom Park has been making me think of Silent Hill 3. It's just oh god. This is gonna be weird. Might be able to fit inside. One moment. I'm going to go get vored by the horse. I got it.
よし、でかしたぞ相棒。
Yes, good job, Iva.
相棒、こいつの所有者を調べてくれ。
Iva, you owned this phone?
番号は
Number is... Hold Iva the number. Let's came back. This is a rental phone. A rental phone? Is that a thing in Japan? I don't think you can really do that here. Rent a cell phone?
レンタル。
所有者は不
The
明。
owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
参ったな。
It's like I hear about like burner phones where like people will get like cheap track phones or like other cheap brands of phones just to use temporarily for some sort of illicit dealings. I've never heard of anyone like renting a phone.
だってスマホの履歴を調べるんだ。
Okay, look at the device history.
消されたのか。
Gone, no outgoing call history.
着信履歴の方は
What about the incoming history?
あったぞ。一件だけ。
Only one call.
着信時刻は昨日の午後。
9:20 p.m. yesterday.
水木と太田が死体を発見。
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
やっぱり水木は夕べここで聞いたんだ。このスマホ。
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
ソムニウムで経験したのは
It would connect to what we experience in Somnium.
電話をかけてきたのは誰だ？
Who is the caller? The name isn't displayed.
アドレス帳に登録されていない番号からだ。
The number isn't in their contact.
というか、アドレス
In
帳
fact,
全
there
体が
are no contacts.
登録されている番
No
号。
numbers at all. Phone has no email address or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. Add Iva, look at the number.
ダメだ。この番号も同じく。
The number is also from a rental phone.
偽名で登録されていて、所有者が誰なのかわからない。
No owner is registered.
どうした？
What happened?
テリー切れだ。
The battery died.
スマホの表示が消えた。
Screen turned off. Hmm.
相棒、さっき伝えた。
Iva, remember the number I just gave you?
もちろんだ。
Of course. Call it. It connected. Connected.
私は警視庁の
My name is Kanamedate. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
お前は
Are you an idiot?
切られた。
Hung up.
だろうな。
Oh, you think so?
鼻から警視庁
What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and
だってしょうがないだろ。
I couldn't help it.
俺の準備が
I
できて
wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
お前がかけろって言ったんだぞ。
You told me to call.
そうだが
I didn't think it would work.
思わなくて。
呆れた。
Disappointing.
呆れて物も言えん。
There is no other word for it.
言ってるじゃないか。
Telling me. You call it again?
もう一度かけてくれないか。今度こそうまくやるから。
Be ready this time, I swear.
本当だろうな。
Are you sure?
任せとけ。
Yeah, trust me.
おかけになった電話番号への通話はお客様のご希望により
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
借拠か。借拠されたんだな。
And call deny.
今日ってなんだ？
着信拒否のことだ
Yeah,
よ。
call denied.
ああ。
Oh, the thing Reika from the cabaret club did to your number.
そう。 嫌な気
Damn, you remember that. Apparently it is a thing. Oh, okay. Still, I do not know it. It is a horse from the merry-go-round. Well, yes. You know that. It's a metal pole. The merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. Fence. There's a fence set around the merry-go-round. Is that it? Nothing else? Look. Eba is sitting on the horse's head. Why was the phone in the horse?
さあな。
Unknown,
馬の口から入れたことは間
but
違
it
いない。
does appear to be deliberate.
誰がそんなことをしたのかはわからない。犯人なのか、そ
Did
れ
the
とも
culprit do this, or did someone else?
もちろん理由も
And for that specific, and for what specific purpose? Peak. What cell tower did the call
新
connect
宿
to?
3丁目の付近だ。
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
範囲が広すぎるな
That's a wide range.
相手の携帯はスマホなんだよな
Can you tell if they call from a smartphone?
そうだ。
They did.
番号からレンタ
From
ル
the
スマホ
number.
であることは分かっている。
GPS は
Does it have GPS?
機能はついているが、
Phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled.
ついでにもう一つ言っておく
The
と、
power also
今は
appears to be
電波
off.
が切られている。他の回線を使ってもかからな
I
い。
cannot connect from any line
お前が余計なことを言う
because you blew it. Uh,
今更言っても無駄だろう。
there would be no point in that now.
相手はもう移動してる
The
かもしれない。
recipient is alerted to your presence and likely on the move.
だよ
Right.
事件の関係者である。
Probably someone involved in the incident.
相手はこちらが警視庁と
They
名
hung
乗
up as soon as they heard you mention the police.
おまけに着信拒否。
Refused further incoming calls.
どう考えてもやましい
That behavior is at the very least, is suspicious. Alright,
はどうして
what? Why?
突然声が聞きたくなった
I want to hear her voice.
着去されてるから不可能
She
だ。
put you on call tonight.
お前なら別の回線が使え
Can
る
you try from another line?
確かに使える。
I can,
断る。
but I won't.
公衆電話でも使
Use a payphone if you want to call her. I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use IBA to make any call I need. Whether it's a traditional line or Nile message, I can have IBA help. IBA is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, talk normally.
Aibo そろそろ移動しよ
IBA, let's get going.
うもうこの場所に用はない
There's nothing more here.
どこに行くんだ
Where are we going?
もしかして。
Iris's house?
あ
Yeah,
あどうしても気になるんだ
I'm curious
予知夢か。
about your prophecy.
バカバカしい。
Absurd, it was nothing.
いいから行くぞ
Let's hope so. Iris's horse. He lives inside a horse, you see. Sagan residence. Why do the plants outside her house look so much more Californian?
伊達さん。
Alright, we know you're gonna be weird. Save. Let's check our new files. Updated. Computer. Name Futa Amanome. Amanoma. Age 36. Male. Birthday February 1st. Sorry, but that's so funny. We're just leveled to the point you gotta save before talking to her. Engineer Ibis, or Abyss. Someday I'll pronounce that thing right. The Special Investigation Team of the Metropolitan Police. Likes multiples of 16, chairs, oro, pen, and amore. Dislikes bugs, cats, conservatives, and cyclopses. Interesting. Hobbies: working with machine, collecting dojins, and magical girls. Hell yeah, I do feel like I relate to this guy. Skills: building models and imitating Vuvuzela. Well, okay, building models maybe not so much. Vuvuzelas, I definitely think I could probably imitate Vuvuzela. Pewter is Abyss's engineer and a brilliant scientist. Currently, he is responsible for the maintaining the sync machine and preparing sinks. He also invented Iba and set her personality to his liking. We're just leveled to the point you gotta save before talking to her, bro. Is literally me, but also with a W. It's even funnier because he went, I know you're gonna be weird to save. Look, I'm not going to pretend I don't find her a little exhausting. She is so far of all the even with the rant I went on about the 23-year-old or the 29-year-old Shota in this game. She is the character that frustrates me the most so far. BL. Boys Love, a depiction of love and eroticism between men. Although it sounds vulgar, it's often a display of pure, sublime love. There are many worthwhile works of art in the genre. Don't be so close-minded. Okay, I'm familiar with Boys Love. You can stop lying to me. I know what most of it's like. Sinker, the agent that performs the sync. How about that? And Dojichi, handmade books and comics that celebrate a particular franchise, usually erotic in nature. I don't have any, but I need to do some research, so please send some. I mean, technically that's not 100% accurate. Doujinshi don't have to be like a fan book. They don't have to be dedicated to a pre-existing franchise. You can have a doujinshi and have it be like an original story with original characters and stuff. In fact, like most of the stuff that people think of as like bara manga these days is doujin. It's all self-published. Like, it just means self-published. That's really what it comes down to. Next. Oh shit. Okay. Somnium. Dream in Latin, the plural of somnia, and attached to the prefix in, meaning non or without, resulting in insomnia. Time insomnia. Computer added a new feature to the sync machine that allows you to slow down time, but it only works when Iba is standing still. Why? Simply put, it was a limitation of the technology. When Iba is standing still, she and Date are exchanging information at extremely fast speeds, which creates a sensation of time slowing down. But when Iba is moving, it's not possible for her to exchange information as quickly, because she has to use resources to move and interact with the environment. Imagine a giant boulder on top of a hill. If you hold it with both arms, it will stay put. If you only use one of your arms, the boulder will start to roll. Insomnia sucks. I stayed up so late last night that I'm likely gonna sleep like a baby, though. Yay! In this context, incoming call history. Okay, that's just gameplay. Know that. Mitsuki! Thank you. Aha! Doom Pop. The only two we have? Okay. So the Mizuki one literally doesn't have a picture of Mizuki. Awesome sorting system, guys. Making a lot of sense. Save again. Escape. I really wish it didn't like reset literally everything that you clicked on in the previous time that you were in an area. A bookshelf. There are no books in it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Sort of like non-alcoholic wine. I don't know what you're talking about. Non-alcoholic wine is great. Except when you try to order it on DoorDash and they still charge you for it, even though it's non-alcoholic. Bookshelf near the wall. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. A wooden shelf. Shoebox. It's a shoebox. Sniff, sniff. Date, what are you doing? Just needed a quick whiff. Okay. It's a shoebox. It smells nice. Incorrect. Feet smell bad. Come on, click on the clock. There we go. Clock. Wow, riveting. The lights are on. And no shit. I can see that. Thank you. There are a lot of dishes. A microwave. Refrigerator. Date. Orbital. All of the animals in the jungle gathered for a meeting. However, one animal could not participate. Which animal was it? The answer is the elephant. Because you put him in the refrigerator earlier, remember? I like her jokes. Refrigerator. I also hope that you get some good sleep, Eightfold. It's a kitchen counter. He's so damaged. Wait, who's so damaged? Oh, Date for sniffing the shoes. Comforter. Comforting sofa. It's a sofa. It's a comfortable sofa. Cushion. Yeah, cushion. Hey, Ivo, what kind of furniture always catches a cold? An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria. You could at least tell me. You could at least let me tell my joke. Question. There's a door in the back of the room. Drawing on the wall. Iris draw this as a child? Ceiling fan is spinning. She would be famous on Drawfee. Telephone in the corner. She does tell jokes in a very Julia-esque fashion. A winter iris. In the language of flowers, it means good news and hope. You can see the trees and sky outside. Low table. There's nothing on the table. It's for lighting. Speaker system. Hey, Iris, do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers? Bigger, I guess? Could you say I like them big? Why? Please. I like them big? Although it sounded like she said the opposite in Japanese, actually. I heard her say chisana. Hold on.
なあイリス、お前は小さなコンポは好きか?
Yeah. Hey Iris, do you like small?
なあイリス、お前は小さなコンポは好きか?
Kompo?
なあイリス、お前は小さなコンポは好きか?
Does he mean like comp as in compressor?
好きですけど。
じゃあ小さなコンポが好きですって言ってくれないか?
なんでですか?
いいから。
小さなコンポが好きです。小さなコンポが好きです。
Yeah, unless I'm misinterpreting something.
もう一回。
小さなコンポが好きです。
ありがとう。
お前って。
You are a despicable man, you know. Speaker system. A plant. Alright, I guess let's talk to her now. Oh, for a second I thought she disappeared, like she was like tired of me waiting for something. Iris is looking at me impatiently. Date, you have confirmed that Iris is safe. Are you done here? I know. Where's your mom? By the way, where's your mom? She left earlier. She got a dial message for someone. Oh no! That's suspicious. She looked kind of panicky too. Oh no, that's even more suspicious. What'd you get? Dunno. Oh. What the fuck did you do? Did you knock something over? Theodore, come here. She didn't tell me. Date, you came. But aren't you a little early? Huh? You said you would play Shovelforge with me tomorrow. No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you. Tomorrow, it's not even midnight yet. Kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. no, but I thought she'd be safe without the anime mom hair.
ぴょんしてますよ。
They really are bucking all of the stereotypes in this game. I'm hop hop hoppy happy.
ぴょんぴょん。うさぎがぴょ
You got cat ears.
ん。でも、どうして突然あんな。
Why do you ask?
いや、まあ、ちょっと。
Oh well, you see,
夢の中でお前の死
because
体
I
を
saw your dead body in a dream.
って言わないのか
Are you seriously going to tell her that?
お前は黙ってろ。
You hush.
そうだ。お茶でも飲んでいきません？
Oh, did you want something to drink?
いや、悪いがもう。
No, sorry, I should be going.
もう帰っちゃうんですか？
What? Leaving already?
あ、まだ片付けなきゃいけ
I
ない
have some work to do.
困りと。
じゃあ、今夜1時の配信
Well,
見てくださいね。
will you at least watch me stream at one?
配信？
Stream?
忘れちゃいま
Don't
した。
you remember?
私、こう見えて
I'm an
メイン
internet
なんです
idol.
よ。
ネットで何かやるってことか。
Are you gonna stream online? Yeah!
夜中の1時に？
At 1 in the morning?
そうです。
Yeah!
だろう、高校生なんだ
You're a young woman, you shouldn't stay up so late.
あ
Oh geez, you sound like an old
ー、
man.
ないこと言っちゃうんだ。
事実おっさんだからな
Oh my god, that's you, Baloo. Oh yeah, it's me. I look just like this.
でも、大丈夫ですよ。
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
そういう問題じゃな
That's
いだ
not
ろ。
the issue. And tomorrow is Sunday.
曜日も関係ない。
Today isn't the issue either. Anyway, please watch, okay?
ちゃんと見たかどうか
I'll ask you about it tomorrow morning,
確認します
or
か
on
ら。
tomorrow's date.
わかったよ。
Fine.
まあなんだ
Date, I have been thinking.
何事もなくてよかったじゃない
I'm
か
glad that nothing bad happened.
ああ、そうだな。
Yeah, you're right.
だって私、近いうち
Sometime
に
real soon,
死んじゃうから。
I'm going to die. God. That shot where she's looking out the window and she says, I'm going to die, it just reminds me of. I think it's from a hentai. I've never read the entire comic, I just saw like this one section, which I think it was like 1 or 2 pages, where it's like this guy visiting. It's like his girlfriend or his sister or something, and she's in the hospital. She's like sitting in the bed, and like like all of the dialogue from the girl is like really like cracked out. Like she's laying in the bed, and she, like, both of her arms are like in full casts from the elbows down, and she's like she's like looking at her arms, and she calls them her mega busters, like, you know, Mega Man's, you know, cannon arm thing. And then she like glances out the window, and while she's looking away from the main character, she's like, it's cancer. And then he just screams, you broke your arms. And every time I see this scene here of her looking out the car window and saying, I'm going to die, it always makes me think of that. And I keep expecting Tate to say, you broke your arms. I feel the Grey Anatomy strong with this one. Step down hard on the accelerator. Sounds about on par with the Tokinero dub. Oh yeah. You mean A Time to Screw? One of the best cinematic classics in the history of anime dubs. Oh man, love that. I don't know why you said that was the Bobby Hill voice, and it was so much funny. Oh my god. Menu. Save. Uh. Yes. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today. That boy ain't right. Well, I don't know. When he says the Bobby Hill voice, I don't know if he means like I sounded like Bobby Hill, or more likely I sounded like something from Drawfee. There's a very high probability that's what he meant. But I think I'm gonna call it here because I mean I usually only go for about 2 hours, and my head kind of hurts. I should take some ibuprofen, or maybe I should take some Tylenol and give myself more autism. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I just searched it by one of the lines I remember from it. Wait. Search what? Anyway. Alright. Thank you all for joining me. And we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.